It's Dizzy. I'm out in the jungle of my yard. For those of you that might be new to my channel, I started a video series last year on taming the jungle of my yard because, believe me, it was an absolute and positive mess. It's worse than is now. I had weeds and vines growing out to about here, up as far as the woodshed. That little extension to the side wasn't built. There wasn't all weeds there, up to my greenhouse over there. Of course, I didn't have as much time to work on the yard as I wanted to, and I'm just getting back to it now. And still have a pile of wood there I gotta finish, but figured I'm going to start showing anybody that's not seen my videos what the yard looks like now. I started getting cleaned over here. Figured I'd shoot this before I really got into it. Of course, I need to rake. I've had a tarp that's blowing away. I gotta grab that up. This fence will be getting replaced with chain link to match what's up there. Scaffolding is all stuff that's buried in the yard for the most part. Got a lot of sticker bushes coming up and young little trees I gotta cut down. This is all stuff I cleaned out last year and never did anything with it. This is a lot better than it was, but there's still a lot of work needing to be done out here. This was all filled up with stuff. Like I said, there's just so much work that needs to be done. I am, now that the weather's getting nicer, starting to work on it, and I have had some extra work come up as a result of a storm. This tree, as you can see, came down on the neighbor's fence. I honestly don't know what to do about this. It's not something that I can handle on myself. I don't know if I'm going to have to hire somebody to come in and take care of it, or what. Thank God it didn't come down on the canoe, which I've got to sell. It just adds to the work that there is. The neighbor on that side, thank God, didn't give me a problem about it. He just cut all the branches that were on his side and got rid of them. And like I said, I gotta take care of this. But this is what the jungle looks like as of right now. I am just now, like I said, getting started again. Also going to have to take out the sassafras here. That's dead, and that's actually broke some, probably from the force of it getting lean, that tree falling up against it. This one is also dead, and it's trying to come down. So it's got a lot of branches and whatnot that I got to clean up. This is supposed to be a pond that I've got to find and get that going, because otherwise it's just a mosquito breeding ground. But I will be starting once again, like I said, getting the yard cleaned. I will be, this week, I'm starting on getting pieces of metal out of the yard again. I think this tub, which I'd originally got for planting, and I found it's just too heavy. This is, as far as I know, metal. I'm going to take a magnet to it and make sure it sticks. So that'll be something that'll be going. There's a lot of metal in here. The moving dolly, I might just go ahead and sell that. This little tractor I want to keep because I'm hoping to one day get that restored. Got to get rid of the toolbox. The bits and pieces of fence in here. And just so much that I've got to get rid of. But that is where I am for the jungle of my yard. So the trailer's got to go bye-bye as well. It's no longer any good. Once I get more cleaned up over here so that it can be gotten to, and I've gotten it cleaned out because there's stuff in there, I'm just going to put it for free on Craigslist. So that's where I am. And keep an eye on my channel for updates as I go along. And I will talk at you later.